I started my search for decking like most people probably do, which is online. I had a neighbor just down the street, a couple doors, who had a pergola put on, and I loved it. And I didn't want a pergola, but I really liked how the work was done. I asked him, and so I included Buresh in the bid list. I got quotes from a number of different places, and quotes are all over the board, but I was looking for something specific, and Buresh gave me what I was looking for. Probably the biggest thing was I wanted a certain look. And the more I talked to people, the more I saw, and heard that that's the kind of thing I wanted was probably going to come from just a handful of folks around the community. So Buresh was the winner. Experience was great. We certainly had a few discussions about a number of things, including materials and pricing and all sorts of things. So Brian and I hit it off pretty well. Picking the materials was a really interesting process. And I labored over it for quite a while. I knew I wanted TimberTech. The question for me became, what color did I want? My color scheme on this unit has got a lot of gray in it, so I was looking for a certain color of gray, which we found. And then I wanted something a little different, for the privacy panels. And I think we found it. When I saw this one, it just clicked right away. I wanted something that looked a little modern. I like the black. I have a lot of black and gray inside. This railing matches the interior railing that I have going up the stairs. It just ties a lot of things together. The railing was an interesting experience. We were going to put just a straight railing on there, and I said, I'd really like to do something different, and he sort of directed me in closer to what I have on the inside so it would tie it all up together. So I'm really, really happy with the railing. I wanted TimberTech because of research. I'd looked around, and Brian's a good salesman too. He basically said, 99% of what we put in is all TimberTech. I understand why, because it's easy to care for, it looks great, you just basically have to hose it off. It's a great product. Part of the problem I had was I would lose a foot every time I come out to splinters and on the old deck. And so I wanted something that would be, really nice and really easy to care for, because I didn't want to have to do all of the maintenance work that comes with a traditional deck. I think I was the happiest when I actually came out here the first time and had coffee in the morning. And then later that day I came out and had a cocktail at the end of the day. And it's just, this is a great setting, obviously. The thing about this deck that's been really fantastic has been all of the compliments of the neighbors who have wandered over to look at it and said, wow, I really like what you did here. Since I've had the deck, I've actually used it a lot more than I did the old deck. It's bigger, it's better quality, it's safer, it's better looking. I feel more comfortable out here. And it's been a terrific addition to this property. Thoughtful from the first measurements to the last nail. I mean, it was really well done. Quality products, quality people, stuff was great. Working with Jamie was terrific. Love working with Jamie, he's such a pro. And he cares so much about the final product. And he would set and reset if he didn't like exactly the way it was. And he made sure I was happy with the end product. Hire Buresh. It's a really good company to work with, just really good quality, and I'm very happy with the outcome.